G'day everyone, this is Armored Annie. Welcome back to my Subsistence Season 1 and Episode 91. And today is an auspicious day because today is the first recording since Alpha 60 went onto the public stable release. So we are in Alpha 60. So that means all the things like the vehicle construction bay and all the other goodies that you can now make in here are available. Oh, that also means, hey, there you go. We can change that. And we can change that. And, oh, it's heavy duty pants. Do I not have heavy duty pants on? Well. Oh, I hadn't realised that. I've got padded cloth. Oh, do you know what? Let's start the new, I was going to say season, but you know what I mean. What's the new release? Alpha 60. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's start that by celebrating, by making ourselves some new trousers. Let's get going. There you go. Some new trousers. Now, I've got all this gear on me. I remember because at the end of the last episode, we remembered that we needed to repair after Charlie had come and revenged us. Put my trousers back on. And then, hey, is it still snowy out there? Oh, this needs repair. What do we need? 3 cotton. 1, 2, 3. I notice in the release notes that Cog Games has said that the little numbers here have got easier to see. And yes, they have. I am quite happy about that, as I know a lot of people will be. So that's good. So what it does mean, of course, is no hunters, because they have reset. Now, what I've done is what I said I would do, and I have left hunters off for the moment whilst we get ourselves sorted, and we are going to go down the caves and we are going to go and pick some stuff up. Now, where did they make a mess? I'm trying to remember. I probably shouldn't be doing this in the dark with you guys. Really? Oh, that needs to be a plank to fix that. Okay, let's go back and get some planks. Let's go back where it's light as well, possibly. No, let's go back and go up the ladder. There we go. See, it might be Alpha 60, but we're still apparently incapable of getting up and down that ladder. Now, they attacked round this side? Yeah. Oh, it's a white wolf. Do you know, for some reason I thought that looked like a bear at that point. I'm thinking, oh, there's new creatures. I don't remember seeing that on the notes. Yes, maybe not. Crouch. Oh, hang on. Crouch. There you go. Is that one. That's what we... There you go. Oh, no. Let's try again. I always forget. Crouch. We don't want toggle, which means... Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Right, so let's keep going. Well, hello, by the way. Whoops, sorry, a little bit too much of a close-up. Welcome, new subscribers. A couple of guys have jumped on since the last few episodes. I don't name you all simply because I know if you have your subscriptions private, then obviously it doesn't flag up your name to me. So, you know, to call out those by name who do subscribe, yeah, it just makes me feel like I'm penalising those who don't particularly want everybody to know who they watch, which is fair enough. Right, so yes, we're going down still. Doop. We are trying to find the rest of the damage. Well, it's only a little bit. I'm sure it was down that side. I thought I should have watched the end of the last episode, rewatched the end of the last episode to remind myself. Aha! We have found damaged things. There you go. I'd say I plate them, but obviously I'm saving all sorts of things like plate now for, well, I don't know. As I say, I don't know that I'm particularly going to worry about the ATV in this playthrough. Oh, it looks really weird being green. Gosh, sorry. Yeah, I may not bother. I'm undecided. Obviously, I'm going to go down to the cave, and if there's black crystal down there... Oh, I saw some copper. If there's black crystal down there and I come across it, of course I'm going to pick it up. But I am not going to bust a gut to get it, shall we say. Right, so going down in the caves in the winter still is going to be cold, yes, clearly. So I'm going to need things like heat packed stuff. Let's just look and see how many more tanks do we have here that we could make. So we're going to make another one of those. Let's just sit you down there. Hammer we will take down with us for repair. So we will need to make some more picks. Did I? No, I didn't. Oh yes, I did. Picks and climbing claws. So let's put you in over here. And we're going to build this up. I might take that down with me as a spare thing, you know. Climbing claws and picks. Tonics. Yep, we will need to probably make some more tonics. So that's livers. So we will grab a few more of those now. What am I doing? I just say, yeah. Here we go. I know what I'm doing, honestly. 1, 2, 3. Because, you know, never have too many when you're going down after the batty bats. And the sort of ammo that we're going to want is mainly shotgun shells. Without hunters on, it's, yeah, shotgun shells for bats. I probably would leave the rifle behind. And the bow. Just to be certain. So there doesn't seem any point in taking that with me. So, yeah, it's quite exciting. But what we need to look at is, do we have a pick made? No, we don't. I think it's about time that we got ourselves another lockpick. What am I doing? I want 18. Gosh, it's that long since I've made one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. We'll put you over here and we'll start building this up. Ready with all the stuff that we need to take with us. I think that sounds... Oh yeah, so how do I look him up? Oh, look at that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Do I have the... No, because it's just Santa or that. Yeah, okay, cool. Looking good, girl. Looking good. And if we swap that one out... Hey. Nice. Yeah, like that. Right, enough of this self... oh, gosh, that's a good job I checked in there, isn't it? Okay. We need to have a tomato soup, I reckon. Yeah, that'll do. Do you know what? I'm going to have a couple of thingy bars. We will pick up our Locky Picky. Picky Locky. And we're going to go out and see what we can see. Because we need loots. Right. Well, everything's so easy to see. There's a box over there. Scrap. Rabbits galore, look. And that white wolf was around the front. So let's steer clear of him for a minute. Right, there's a black wolf over there. So let me know in the comments if you are planning to work towards the ATV in your playthrough. It doesn't matter whether you've just started out or whether you are mid or late game. Wherever you are you going to consciously work towards the ATV? Or are you just going to, a bit like I'm planning to do on this playthrough for the moment, are you going to play and, yes, you know, maybe take advantage of the hunter reset to play a few days with them off? Maybe, you know, you'll go down to the caves whilst the hunters are off, because, you know, why would you not want to go down to the caves when the hunters are off? And then, you know, like I say, if I get black crystal, I'll take it, but I'm not going to consciously work towards the ATV. So, is that what you're going to do? Or are you really, you know, right now I've got it, I'm gonna put everything in and go for it and make it as quickly as I can. Sorry, I was trying to work out whether my toggle sprint was on or off. I was getting a little bit confused then. The controls seemed a bit weird. So yeah, I'd be quite interested to know what your intentions are, and let me know, are you early game, mid game, late game? You know, where would you consider yourself? I suppose mid game is a bit where I am now, that, you know, I have got a lathe, you know, I can make a BCU cracker, I've got my diving station, and most of the gear, I just haven't done all the things. So I haven't made myself an elevator and, you know, got sort of masses of huge bases and beautiful designs. You know, that to me is late game, where you are wringing everything that you can out of the game's potential. You know, that's what I feel is like late game play. And yeah, mid game is where you've got the bits, but, you know, you're not necessarily getting everything done. As I say, particularly things like the elevators. You know, if you're at the stage in the game where you can afford to have all your weapons, you know, work on getting your weapons upgraded and work on the layout of your base and the aesthetics and just building up bases around the map, you know, that's a cool place to be in. And I would imagine when you are there, then the ATV is a natural thing to want to have. And as I say, I will probably consider working towards it on my own late game save. My only late game save. Not seen a box of the locked variety yet. Whoops. That's a little bit dizzying. Thank you for the people that have been asking how I am. If you were following on particularly on my last solo series 2 episode, I was saying how I was in quite a bit of pain from talking, which was quite difficult because of various issues I was having that have caused all of my lymph nodes to swell, and I had a face that looked like I don't know, let's just say my head looked like it was made out of a sack of potatoes. Lumps and bumps everywhere. That's gone down quite a lot. So I now just look like I'm chewing marbles. So yeah, that's a lot better, thank you. I have been taking it steady and trying to be a little bit kind to myself. Aha! Is this a lock crate I see before me? Let's just make sure there's no animals other than the chicken. Oh, ammo. Nice, nice. I'm quite happy to have the ammo. Oh, that wind is winding. What did I say? Oh, scrap. Scrap. It's quite nice, I must admit, to be able to wander around. Mainly just, well, only worrying about the wildlife. I must admit, I had forgotten. I mean, obviously, because I've just started a new series, season 2. I am at the stage of wandering around because I haven't put hunters on yet. I want to get myself established a little bit. But because I am starting out, there's a big difference between running around here, knowing that all I've got to watch out for is the animals, which, let's be honest, you can still die from quite easily, as I have. You know, still get my backside chewed quite a few times. But it is still a different sort of security to running around at the start when you have nothing but an ordinary bow and a pistol with a few shots in it. I'm still very much at the stage where I'm running away from everything unless I have to kill it. Yeah, you can stay there. So, yeah, hello dear. Hello Wabbit. Did I see another hit bar somewhere around here? No? Okay. I might get some wood on the way back. I'm going to wait till I've got better visibility, she says in the middle of a snowstorm. How's my stats yet? Not too bad. So we can get going. Do a bit more. So that lock crate was good. Obviously with Alpha being over here, I didn't often come up for this particular lock crate. It was always easier to go the other way into the new area. Stop calling it the new area. Into the west? No, yeah, into the west. So yeah, makes a change to be steady, to be running around here. Now I don't want to leave the hunters off for long because it would be too easy just to indulge. Hang on. Sorry, just a little bit twitchy. Yeah, it'd be too easy to indulge. Oh, there's a wall. So, I do want to set myself a target, but I don't want to really go down to the caves when it's this cold, if I'm honest. Because I need to worry about heat packs just to get myself down there. So, are we clear over here? I think we are. Let's get some wood. I could do with taking a stack down with me to consider building the base a bit more. And I know a lot of people have a small base at the edge of the lava cave. So probably I will do that. Even just a platform and a box. Just so you can drop off everything before you go down into the lava. I'm probably going to see if I can persuade the delectable... Well, I'm definitely going to ask the delectable KJ to come down with me. As 2 picks are better than 1, obviously. And the quicker I get round the caves, the quicker I will go back to having hunters on and just getting on with the game. So I'm happy to have them off for a little while. Just for a few, or whether it's days or, you know, a couple of trips down to the cave. I don't think that I will specifically say I'm going to go as many trips as I need to get everything for the ATV. Having said that, that isn't my stated aim here. I would do that on my other save, but really on this one, I'm after crystal, to be honest, because I want to be able to upgrade things. I want to be able to make BCU crackers when I want to, so that if they spawn in where I don't want them, I can consider moving them, or if I get old builds, etc. You know, I quite like the freedom of that. So that requires crystal. And obviously I want to make the hang glider, and that requires crystal. I need to make some more climbing claws. That requires crystal. Well, that's the point. If KJ is going to come with me... Oh, I need to go and check that. And yes, ore is king. And all of a sudden, everybody wants potassium. No, the White Wolf was around there, wasn't he? Right, let's get in out of this noise a minute, because it's doing my head in. Did I check I think you were fairly well fed and watered, weren't you? Yeah, you'll do for now, still. Pick that up as I go past. Let's go and put this stuff away. Whip, crack away, whip, crack away, whip, crack. Oh, poo. That's a bit annoying. Oh, I should have... Oh, I can still do it. Look, look. Probably one of the last few times I can do that. Oh, light it. I'm thinking, why isn't it making a noise when I put it on? Okay. Okay. Right, we can make steak and eggs. Let's get that going. What else are we doing? We need to put our vegetables away. You go in there. What's the state of play with you? Okay. I mean, that's the thing. If I'm going to do the ATV here, I've got so much power generation and crap like that that I would have to sort out first. That I'm not really sure at the moment whether I've got the stomach for it. I don't know. Does anybody else feel like that? I mean, it's a long slog. So yeah, I don't know at the moment how I feel about that. Right, so we only want 10 of you for the moment. Let's drop off a few more of those. Come in here. We really ought to go and check on the plants whilst I'm here. Oh, okay, hang on. Right, what are we smelting now? What have we got? Yeah, iron. Iron and zinc need smelting. So let's put on all the iron we've got. You in there, you in there. Okay. Let's see what. Oh, of course, because I made the tanks, didn't I? That's why that's gone down. Okay. Up we go. Oh, can you remember what it was I was planting? Fuck. It's oh, I can't remember. Oh no. Why did I not look at that before I come up? Oh, I'm going to put you in there because I've got you. I've got 4 left in there for something. Oh, I've got lots. Oh, no, I'm going to have to check. I'm going to have to check. Let's do these whilst we're waiting. Do. Now, I know we have discussed before about, you know, when they're turning hunters off and stuff, but now it's actually dropped and it's a reality. Carrots and potatoes. Okay, so let's extract one. Oh yeah, the font. Oh look, I see what he means. Look, if you notice, when I right click on that, it's instead of opening as a single menu, it kind of unfolds. So he's got some basic menu animation there. It's easy for me to say. On to the menus, which is nice. That's quite cool. Small little touch, but you know, why would you not have it? Because it's, you know, in sort of computer graphics, well, not computer graphics, but in sort of website design and things like that, you know, that would be pretty standard to have that. So it's yeah, it's just an aesthetic, but I appreciate that and the larger font for those of us with indeterminate eyesight. Know that situation where everything seems to be too far away for me to use my distance glasses and too near, or too far away for me to, well, you know what I mean. It's at the crossover of reading glasses and distance. Oh dear, still can't talk apparently. You go in there. And right, I was looking at climbing claws. Yeah, they need 12 crystal. And we have 0. Yes. Oh, yeah, here's the parts. It's nice to have something else to be able to do with the lathe. I really like that. You know, there's such a capacity here. But yeah, it's nice to see this filled up a little bit more. So, if I go down to the caves, I'm going down with one set of climbing claws. Or I'm going to go down, get crystal, come back, make a set. What did we say? We get 12 crystal, come make a set. And then carry on from there. Gonna need to make some ingots. So we need to keep cracking on with this smelting. I think that's really just what I've got to push on with. I've just got to get a load of this done. I might even get some of this just run and smelted off camera because I've got quite a bit to build up. Did I drop the wood off? Yes, I did. So that's coming up. So I'm going to make some more planks to take down with us. Oh, picks are still warm. Yeah, we're still going to make some more picks. Plenty of picks. I will need plenty of bandages. So let's just get those going. As I say, we'll take that. What have I got? We get health kits and a heat pack will be that one I shall use for getting down there if I go before it. Well, it will be before it warms up, but when it's dangerously cold. And health kits, that is fine. Bandages, what we're going to have? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so you're going to have one too many, so you can sit there for the moment. I think we need to eat. Oh, that reminds me. Haha. Do that and do that. So. Need to continue with the loots. What happened to that white wolf? You're still there, mate. You're still there. It's quite annoying. Really? Where'd you go? Let's get you. Oh. That was a bit better than usual, Annie. I really need to use that bow more. I need to get really confident with the... Because obviously I'm confident with the bow, but it's getting confident in the damage that a level 1 recurve does. Sort of... Because I automatically... Like there, if I didn't stop to think about it, I would not have used the bow, because a bow to me is the thing that you use for little critters. And having the confidence to use it against a higher hit point animal is, yeah, something I've got to build on. And then that way I'll use that more, because it's cheaper to repair. The ammo is certainly cheaper. I'm never particularly bothered with premium arrows, other than if I was using them to make grenade-tipped arrows. I mean, I did when they first dropped. You know, I used to use them a lot in my other save, but I've kind of, you know, stopped. So yeah, oh, and there's another bandage. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Do we have any more boxes around here? Do I have any on the building? Just forget to look. Oh, that's the point. Whilst we're out here in the daylight, on the outside, anything else that needs repair? No, I think we got it all. So, I feel like I keep slowing down. Because I go to run and then I feel like it's stopping running all of its own without me taking my fingers off. Strange. Very strange. Right. So yeah, I think we will, having run around and got the feel of it today and just getting used to what's what. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to be dizzying there. I will get myself together. Maybe do 1 day's grind off camera, just to keep smelting things up. And if I can organise the schedule with the lovely KJ, then we will do a cave run together. If not, I will do a cave run on my own and then just wait until... Oh, in fact, that's a good idea. Why don't I do a cave run on my own and then get the crystal to make the other set of climbing gear so that we can go and do the lava caves together. That sounds like a plan. If I'd have thought of that as a plan at the start of this, then I would be in the water now. Stupid woman. Never mind. I suppose because it's daytime doesn't particularly make any difference down there. I could go anyway. Do I need to drink? Yes, but I don't have my canteen on me. Okay. We will do that. We will do that then. So, fat is another 2. Okay. We'll take the match down. I think I've got one down there, but we'll take it down with this just in case for the for starting the fire down there, because it's good to have them down there. Put you on the fire. You go in there. You can go. Oh yeah, I'm definitely liking that font. That's a lot clearer. Thank you, Cold Games. And that we'll take. Yeah, I think we'll probably end up taking a few building supplies with us, because that is 8, isn't it? Yeah, 8. That's a lot of ingots to be building up. There we go. Get you back on. So yeah, all the iron we need. All the iron. Sinew. Oh yeah, I did. Well, that was the question I'd forgotten, wasn't it? Whether I had a spare set of climbing gear, not climbing gear, diving gear at the FOB. I might have to play that back and have a look, because I think otherwise, probably that's pretty much all I need to worry about. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think we will head out through the door, head out down to the caves and do a run to get some crystal, and then I will see I'll stop doing that. I will see about hanging out with KJ to do a lava run. I think that sounds like a good plan. Did you hear that, my dear? What one of you? It just... Oh, it's because she's got a Santa hat on. I was trying to think out why it was looking like they were bleeding. Oh, I need to buy another spawn as well. That probably has to happen. Because although it just really... Oh, no, that was not what I wanted to do. I was trying to crouch. There you go. Oh, look. It's quite cosy. I should probably be bothered by the fact that I think that's my husband laying there with her. We will... Yeah, protein bars. I think I've probably got some down there, but I will take some more down with me. We'll take a splint, because maybe I'll fall off things. Don't think... Without hunters on... Okay, do I bother with changing the combat vest out? You know, do I need to take that down with me? Or do I just worry about the jacket for warmth down there? Okay, those of you that go down to the caves a lot more often than me, can you let me know in the comments? Oh, I haven't got the 4 iron. What do you think? Do I... If I'm going down there without hunters on, in this current sort of weather conditions, or cold in other words, do I need to take my combat vest with me? Or just go with the jacket to swap out for my diving gear? And I will leave, as I say, I'm going to leave the bow And I will leave the rifle behind, and I will take possibly those 3. I probably don't need the 44, but it's just because I'm really more confident in using it that if I start to panic, even though I don't think I've ever used it on a bat, it means I've got it. So yeah, that's the plan. Next time, cave run. Give me any advice you've got for going down there at the moment. So not going down into the lava cave on this trip. This is a foray to get crystal to make a second set of climbing gear so that KJ can come and help me, but also if not, it just means I've got another set in case of emergencies and death. So yeah, 12 to 24 crystal, that's what we want. See you on the next episode, guys. Bye bye now.